9 years ago, the ScaleUp Institute started its journey to track the progress of our scale-up economy. Since then, we have travelled across the globe and to every corner of the UK to champion the bright sparks that are our scale-up leaders, driving innovation, societal impact and global ambition. Our planet has always been a product of evolution and revolution. From its very origins, it has had to adapt, develop, select, evolve. Today, many would say we are at a pivotal moment that will determine the future of this planet and its human inhabitants. As we face the choice of how we engage with the technological revolution and leverage it to the benefit of society, humanity, and planetary longevity. At the forefront of today's opportunities are our scale-up businesses, who across the world are generating new ideas, new solutions to world problems, and are drivers of local economies. Scale-ups remain a key to future prosperity, providing we can unlock their full potential and harness our resources effectively towards them. Our journey today takes us into the depths of the UK environment to assess the health of our UK scale-up ecosystem. So join me as we take a walk through our scale-up forest and into the hive of activity that makes up our scale-up community, as we assess what is working and what more needs to be done to evolve, revolutionise and sustain our UK scale-ups. As we hover over the UK landscape, we see the continued significant contribution our UK scale-ups make to our economic prosperity, now generating nearly 60% of the UK SME economy, despite representing only 0.5% of businesses, with overall productivity and revenue contributions remaining strong. However, as signalled last year, the effects of COVID and geopolitics, alongside resultant cost and supply chain pressures, have taken their toll on total scale-up numbers, with a shrinkage of overall number of scale-ups to 28,410, whilst the pipeline remains significant but needing conversion. As we fly over our cities and regions, we observe the vibrant and diverse scale-up clusters evolving around the country, and the power of our science and tech base moving to second in scale-up sector significance from fifth in 2013, with 17 local areas having scale-up growth, albeit at a slowdown overall, and stubborn regional disparities still needing to be conquered. To galvanise local scale-up communities, in 2023, the ScaleUp Institute convened, with Innovate UK, 10 of our UK regions to delve into how to further foster their local scale-up and innovation economy, and the tools necessary to drive it forward, with scale-up ecosystem lessons imparted from Cambridge to Boston, from Ohio to Newcastle. And in a positive vein, it is encouraging to see that our scale-ups do remain getting bigger, with 10,161 now appearing on our visible index, having broken through the 10.2 million turnover and or 5.1 million asset barrier. This represents a 164% increase since we started observing visible scale-ups in 2017. Of these scale-ups, 325 are listed on AIM and 745 are female-founded, up by 8% in 2023. And, as at the end of 2022, we have 63 unicorns within them, against a backdrop of the 157 created since 1998, with 19 university spin-outs. The index continues to highlight the role of the British Business Bank, National Development Banks and Innovate UK as vital limbs in our foundations to maintain, sustain and grow our scale-up community. Grants to scale-ups by Innovate UK of 375 million, 23x, leveraging 8.67 billion of private sector money, highlighting the kite mark effect Innovate UK has in crowding in private sector backers to scaling businesses, whilst the British Business Bank has backed 86 investment firms, 50 of which have invested in one or more visible scale-ups since 2011. These agencies, along with tax incentives, have helped to support the early seed stage private risk capital and Series A-B investment so vital, but must be robust enough to follow through the series value chain and not create false cliff edges. We have a burgeoning troupe of UK and international scale-up investors, with BGF holding its position as the most active investor in our scale-up cohort. Crowdfunding platforms Seedrs and Crowdcube continue to be prolific backers of scale-ups. By total investment value, DST Global has narrowly edged out SoftBank Vision Fund. The two are followed by Accel Partners. Whilst international investors remain critical and are engaging significantly into UK scale-ups at seed stage, with ability to follow on through the scaling cycle, we need to make sure our UK scale-ups have a better choice of UK capital, and that our UK investor base is truly providing a sufficient continuum of long-term patient growth capital that scale-ups across the country can access. How we double down to enable more scaling firms to fully flourish and scale-ups to grow ever further must remain a priority. This will demand the ecosystem smoothing their pathway and removing their obstacles to further scale.